Hey there, everybody! Pop on top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Welcome to episode number 18. That's how deep we are in this series. I got muggy last time. We're still here in Big Mountain in the Old World Blues DLC. We got some of our friends. We're going to get some more friends. Obviously, we have some quests to do. All my friends have off switches. We have to get one more light switch. We got this one here already. We have to get some more stuff for them and all that stuff too. We didn't get this light switch. We need the jukebox. That's a really big deal for us. The jukebox isn't ready. The toaster isn't here. A couple other things, I guess, right, are not available. We got Muggy though. Hello, Muggy. Where you rolling around to? He's doing his thing. So yeah, we got some things to do today for sure. We're doing okay on ammo. I think we could get some more maybe. Efficient recycling, please. Give me some micro fusion cells. I mean, we can optimize them at least. We got some to optimize. That's something, right? Recycle some of them a little bit. Optimize the energy cells as well. Optimize the remaining microfusion cells. We still have almost 1,000 rounds. We have been spinning them though, and obviously this lair just kind of burning through shit. This does have a new attachment we put on there though, right? Here we have the auxiliary recharger chip on there. We got that last time as well. It charges some ammo over time, so that's literally something. Just back to optimize ammo. Now we're going to head back out, not to the balcony. We're going to have to head out here into the big mountain area again. We were exploring last time. Today we're going to get the last piece of technology that we technically need, because we do have to go to X12 for that. Or X2, I mean. X2, I don't know why I thought it was X12. I'm dumb. My brain is dumb sometimes. Higgs Village is also over here, as well as the last little piece. We're going to go do X2 first. Technically, this is the main quest part. The last piece of technology we needed. We also got a perk last time. I believe we got it last time. Was it the time before that? It's been a little bit since I've made a video. To be fair, what is it called? It's like a tunnel running, right? Like that's what it's called? Tunnel runner. The Warrens of the Divide have taught you to keep your head down. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. Now, obviously, we're using light armor because it gives us a bonus to criticals as well. But if you guys can't see like how much faster we're moving here, while sneaking, it is a benefit. It is a huge benefit. If I take light armor, I always take this perk just because I find it to be fun to do this way. There's a lobotomite right here. Sucks to you, dude. Good. I'm glad that we got that taken care of already off rip. We're gonna walk along the pipes here. Technically, it's the safest way to go here because like none of the riffraff bullshit down here can even get at me. There's mines on the pipes, but we took light step, I believe, or whatever it's called. I believe it's light step, something like that. Perk names are hard, just like names of anything else. But there's mines. You can kind of see them too if you're paying attention. But mines won't even go off. I could technically ignore this, right, and just walk right by it. Unless there's Higgs Village is in there, right? That little warehouse there. There's more mines and stuff here, all the time. There's one right here on this, trying to bait you with the toolbox to loot that literally has nothing in it. But we could just walk along here. It's fine. Another lobotomite. Another couple of lobotomites. You can get fucking fried though. 95% chance of it. Just flying in bats right there. Get fried. This one might notice me. I don't like the 50-50s, but we'll take it. I cannot believe you didn't die in one shot. It's okay. You just fried anyway. Follow-up shot was good. Lair is too good. One way over there. Couple over there, to be fair. Why are there some of the fucking lobotomites? That's why I told you we go on the pipes for a reason. And I am pretty sneaky now. Pop and reload while we can. What am I sneak at? It's real high. 95. I mean, it's literally almost as up there as we can get. We're still almost getting noticed by these dudes. Fucking lair, though. It is hard to aim with compared to the laser rifle, which we actually have like a scope on. Not that the scope on the laser rifle was particularly accurate. That guy only has like a double barrel shotgun of some variety. Good fun. This is the one time I actually feel the negatives of trigger discipline, though. It is a good perk. I think it is beneficial for us, especially. But it is tough because that follow-up shot would have been a lot easier to do without it, and you would have just died. Like when we have to like take a second. I'm wasting some rounds, but it does slow it down enough where that follow-up shot has a more likely chance of miss because they'll have more opportunity to move a little bit. You can see there's a lot of mines on this route here. Okay, we do have some stuff to potentially have to deal with, but we're gonna go to X2. We're gonna handle all this. All right. We're almost done with the DLC, to be fair. Technically, if we finish this X2 thing, we can go right to the end of the DLC right away. We're not going to. Nice little duffel here. X2 transmitter antenna. Some energy cells is always kind of good. There's another mine on that, though, to bait you. You can't even really see that mine. It'd be really hard to disarm that one. We're gonna climb all the way to the end of the pipe though, and we're gonna climb down off of this here. Now, this is the easiest piece of technology to get. Like all the other ones, we had to do like particular trials for. What is over here? That's red. Awesome. God dang trauma harnesses. Why are you here? I mean, you do have a laser rifle though. Get fucked. We only get those 2 shots of bats. I gave myself more AP and everything, and it's still not quite cutting it. It's okay. We're fine. No, we're not. It's fine. Headshot. And then you pop that same. You'll blind somebody. I don't know how many times you'll blind somebody. Somebody should really watch every playthrough of this, every episode, and figure out how many times I got you'll blind somebody. But a lot. There's a flamer too. If we really wanted to do that, they also have human flesh on them, which is not super kosher, right? That's not cool. And I wish that I really thought like I said, I haven't done the energy open build before, but I really thought you could put laser rifles in the lair, but you cannot. That's not how that works. And same thing with like the laser rifle can take another laser rifle, so we should do that because our laser rifle's in bad shape, and now it's in better shape. It's still not even great. Can't even sell things and stuff too. We kind of ran out of money in our one singular vendor in the whole DLC. I believe it's the only vendor in the DLC. I'm like thinking about it now. I'm like, is it? What am I in danger from? I decided to not speak for 2 seconds, and the lobotomites decided to show up. I should have just went to the fast shot. I mean, 95% on the head. That sniper clip doing the work. Absolutely crushed your brain cells. Get turned to dust. You're gonna shoot at me from that far away, like a coward, huh? Let's see if I hit the 64. I do not. God damn it. Dice rolls. I mean, I know it's not technically dice. It's functionally dice rolls, right? Just get fried. Just get fried. I got plenty of ammo. I'll waste some. I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit? But yeah, for sure we're gonna definitely get another level in this DLC. We take the jumpsuit, I guess. I don't know what our armor condition's like. I know we got some stuff to put in there. We could throw the lobotomite jumpsuit in there, keep our armor in the tip-top shape condition. Get that maximum. I mean, the caravan shotgun wasn't due you, and you go at that range, you decided to shoot at me with it. But whatever. Still full HP too. We are healing somewhat with that halo we got on there. I'm not even gonna try to say it again. We're gonna go into X2 though. X2 today, baby. Now. Yeah, climb up the satellite dish, robot. I frenzied the Protectron. I hit its little like. I mean, it's still decent. I mean, think about how like we have trigger discipline, so our fire rate is lower with this layer. It's still pretty quick, though. To be fair, I will tell you that much. It is still pretty quick. We got some sarsaparilla here. We're taking all of that. We're so close to actually getting Legend of the Star done. We only need 30. We got 25. I don't know how we got 75 so quickly. If we have to, I'll go look them up, right? But like, or that's in my inventory as MISC Star bottle caps. S, right? Probably. Yeah, 25 of them shits, dude. And like, I bet a good chunk of those we got just from, drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. So we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna sneak our way up here. Should be okay though. This is just a couple Protectrons. I believe there's something important here to get as well though. One of the personalities for the people. So we will get that if we can find it. Turn the flashlight on, I guess. Probably don't need it. It's not. It's like it's just always one of those things. I've done this a bazillion times in this playthrough already, but it's like, is the personality up here, over here? I know we have it technically marked too. I guess we could just look at local map. That's how you're supposed to do the things, right? It's over here more. It's on this table. I knew it was on one of these desks or something like that, right? This would be on this desk or not? Where's the fuck is it at? Is it on the bottom floor? Did I go past it already? Could be. It's right here. Yeah, it is on the bottom floor. There's the first light switch. So we got that. That's all done, diddly done. Right? I'm going to look up if there's anything else here, though, real quick before we get to the very tippy top and, like, cause, general shit to pop off. So, nope, that's it. Just the one light switch which we had marked because it is technically a quest. And eventually, I just want to make sure, like, sometimes there's, like, auxiliary components to those things. Yeah, and these locations as well, right? That's a really cool misty effect. There's one more Protectron up here. Got machine head rank 3. Kill robot enemies. We're doing a lot of that in this DLC, so no shit that like that perk is getting up there. We're gonna kill even more robots. I think you promised. Robo Scorpions are gonna come after us. That's been the case every time we've grabbed a piece of technology, right? That this scientist in the think tank wanted us to get. So we'll go up to the satellite dish here, which is where we have to be. And the antenna is up here at the very tippy top. Just take out a little mist loop over here, but we can climb right up this, not a problem at all. It's a very cool high location too.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat.
We gotta take the antenna here. There's the think tank. That's where we came from. I mean, it's not really like that huge of an area. There's another one of the towers we've already done. Satellite array over there. We'll take the antenna.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Of course, added old world blues has been added because we got that last piece of technology. You turn to the think tank and like Dr. Klein, you know, completed your task. I'm not doing that yet, but we did do X2, okay? And technically these are portals, right? So we could technically, or force field, I mean, I don't know why I call them portals, but you can break these. Yeah, they're kind of in sections here, but you could break these and then like fall through that. That's probably the easiest way for you to fucking die. Have I favorited the lair? Probably not, to make sure I do these things. Lair goes over here. So we have our laser rifle here, our lair over here. Keep the layer out for now. We're gonna deal with Robo Scorpions though. It's just, you know, is the cost. More robots to kill. All I forgot that they blow up. I shouldn't have. I mean, like I said, it's been a few days since I played Fallout New Vegas. I made all those. This is the first episode I'm recording this week. Now we can go out here.
3. Dr. Mobius, 0.
Yeah, I do have 3 points.
Return what you have stolen from X2.
No. I'm also going to snipe off the Robo Scorpions because they don't have super great accuracy, I feel like. It's taking a lot of shots. Mark 6 fucking Robo Scorpions will fucking kill the fuck out of me, though. I'm also just being a little too spammy with it. But it's not like I have a very good reticle, okay? You guys can cut me some slack a little bit on my accuracy, right? A little bit? No, you could probably be in the comment section being like, pop on top, I can't believe you're so bad. Yeah, I know, man. Me either. It's a 3D, though. That's not... I can just get the shots to actually go through the vents there. That's not a problem at all. I believe there's more inside too, but we've skipped some of them. I mean, like I said, we don't have to go back to X2 for any particular reason, so we can just go this way and get the fuck out. I think that's my plan. Technically, you could go right out here, and then you could jump over this, and then that will cause you to get out as well, because you're in a position where you're just gonna get teleported back to the think tank, and you don't have to fight the scorpions at all. There's ways to use that as strategy and stuff. Still in caution. There must be more down there, but I think we're okay now. We are cooking on speed now. Look at us go. This fucking lair's about to break, though. Like, it's fucking... This guy just fucking chews through this shit. We're gonna go over here. Whatever this location is. We're gonna go to Higgs Village today as well. That's got its own interesting, unique stuff going on with it, so we'll make sure we take care of that as we're out and about doing the stuff and the things. But there's a couple locations we haven't been to. These are unmarked quest markers, right? Where are we going to? What does it look like? Yeah, this whole like section of the map we haven't really been to. Should head to Higgs Village, but I get distracted by things. Somebody left me a comment the other day, you guys. Hello, by the way. Get your leg blown off. Someone left me a comment the other day where it's like, you know, holy ADHDs, like talk slower. I get a lot of comments about talking slower. I'm not super cognizant of the fact that I talk fast. I just talk. We don't have a shovel. Is there a shovel here? I don't think the cuckoo's nest. This is where the toaster is, isn't it? So, like these guys, these lobotomites were like, or is it here or is it like close to here? This is where the toaster's at, though, isn't it? Something like that. Like there's like a cave or something. I don't have a shovel. I don't think there's any actual important loot in the graves. You can get loot, but I don't know if it's important. Maybe there's nothing here. The cuckoo's nest. It's crazy, people. Hello, that made so much loud noises I got literally sketched out. Oh, there's a cave here, right? We have to like jump up this a certain way. Like if we go around here, there's a lunchbox, teddy bear, bloody pillow. Not like super pleasant stuff, but it's fine. The locker here. Thanks for leaving me the good loot. That's why it's marked like that. We go up here. And then we can go in this cave, and this is where the toaster is. There's a globe, all kinds of junk ass shit. This is the toaster, right? The cuckoo's nest. If I remember right. I'm going to look it up real quick, though, too, just to make sure. There's also lobotomites here. We'll take care of them. This is not a problem. The layer is eventually going to break, though. Yeah, so it's the toaster here. I mean, there's some interesting stuff. Lobotomites and stuff. There's dead corpses on the ground here. They were worshipping the toaster, which is the toaster personality, anyway. I believe there's also mines in here and stuff too, but I am not having to deal with any of that. I fucking hate that. hate mine. You've seen me, the honest heart feels here, right? Like I was getting absolutely fucked up by mine, so I'm not letting that happen anymore. But yeah, we got that guy dead. There's only a couple of bottomites in here. That should not be a problem. Hopefully that works. Just too sneaky. Just too sneaky for people with no brains. Robots, though, a little bit tougher of a situation. There's cool things here. These inversal axes, proton inversal throwing axes or whatever. There's a bunch of those there. They are valuable. We'll take them for now. If we have to, we'll drop them and stuff. Where were you guys worshiping the toaster at? Obviously, this is the dead man. Don't be killed here. They have a lot of junk ass bullshit. A lot of corpses. That's I mean that's real nasty, right? Like that's a nasty the people part. Test subject 1, I forgot that you were here. This is the original lobotomite, I believe. He's also dead. He could say die though, which is kind of creepy in its own right. Most of the time lobotomites don't talk to you. They don't really make noises. That one says die at you. It's pretty creepy, right? The OG lobotomite. We're on how over encumbered. God damn, dude. I fucking just cannot. Let's repair this proton axe with throwing axes. And then we're just done. Like that, and we're already like at full capacity. God damn, I just have too much shit. Get a throwing spear, which is a weird kind of vibe. Another one with a hatchet there. Is this where the toaster is? I forget where you're worshipping the toaster at. It's somewhere in this bitch. Right? Where they were worshiping. I think that's every enemy though, if I remember right. So I'm gonna feel a little bit more confident to walk around. This is where we came in at, so it's gotta be more this way. Like I forget exactly where it is in here, but they're like worshiping the toaster. AI anyway, like the dinner place. They have bone saws. They're cutting people up. It's not a friendly, happy place. I'll tell you what. You know what? We're gonna pop some Sunset Sarsaparilla over here too. Maybe we get a star bottle cap. Wouldn't that be amazing? When we get back to the Mojave, we could go get Pew Pew. Pop a couple of those. Toaster. There is lunch boxes and cram. Where's the toaster at though? It's like. I know it's here. I'm just like being dumb. There's a unique, you know, it's a unique person too. Toaster. There's so much garbage in this fucking room that I can't see things. Like, it overwhelms my brain. I don't know if you guys ever deal with that. There's like an altar to it, though. Like, this should be really easy for me to see. And I'm just, like, being dumb about it. There's the altar. There's toasters here. Yeah, the toasters. There it is. The altar of the toaster. The Sync Project toaster. And all the toasters here. So we got the toaster now. We'll meet the toaster a little later on when we get back. I mean, we might have to go back sooner rather than later, though, to be fair. It is very dark outside. The hella nighttime right now. Sarsaparilla Rock, that's fine. Cruising. More lobotomites, though. Attack, bitch. Not a problem. We're doing just fine now. I mean, like, besides the fact that this layer is dying rapidly. You do have some weapon repair kits you could put into it. That would save us some capacity, too. It's just £1 per weapon repair kit, though, and we don't want to necessarily spend all of them right now.
Rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain, I generalize my hatred for you!
Yeah, very generalized hatred. There's a big gun here. X7A, specifically. This is another research facility. They were working on artillery shells here. Special... This is called left field artillery launch. Fucking sentry bot. RY589 Ultima bot. It's a unique enemy clearly, but it's fine. He's gonna get fried. He's stupid sentry bot robot roll wheel fucking legs couldn't figure it out. We are now super broken on the gun now, where we're starting to feel the condition of things. He has another layer. Thank fuck. Thank fucking fuck. Because I needed that really bad. Technically over encumbered. I fixed it. I was gonna fix it. Let's throw that in there too. Let's like try to make some stuff happy and work. I'm just so capacity broken. That's technically a better condition, but we're gonna slap it in this one because this one has a mod on it. Now we're back in like almost full condition. At least the layer's pretty easy to repair. So this spot, this left field, X7A, we're gonna look up. We obviously killed the unique sentry bot here already, but there's obviously more shit. I'm gonna see if there's anything important, and I'll see you in a second. All right, nothing extremely important. There's something important to do here, but not really extremely important loot. Now, it does say there's some trauma harnesses here, as well as lobotomites in this general area. I don't like any of that. There's also a rocket launcher apparently here. It's hard to see when everything's dark, and we're not going to be able to wait. There's the trauma harness, one of them. Get fucking shot in the head, please. Thank you. At least the headshots, big old fucking dome-ass heads, get shot in them. Fuck you. You didn't exist. I mean, we'll take the 60. Please die in one shot. Right, at least the second shot hit. 260s is a pretty good. I'll take that. That's a pretty good luck on that roll there. Okay. Ulysses has pointed out something here. As loot is blue, right? That means it's positive. X7A. Artillery command center. We do want to go in here. I think anyway. Just getting all the loot though. I'm glad our lair's in decent enough condition. We'll just head in here. The truck crashed into this here, which is kind of an interesting thing. There's more proton throwing axes. I don't even think we can afford to pick those up, really. We're not going to use them. We're just going to sell them. There's like this skeleton here like got hit by this. Like clearly, by the looks of it. There's some ammunition boxes. Nothing too valuable inside here. There's, you know, loot. Microfusion cells is always good. I mean, I should take the body gun just in case. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Anything in the desk? No. But yeah, there's not really anything important here. The launch controls aren't even in here. This terminal doesn't work. All this stuff is really important is outside. But it's a cool little place. Not too often you see a truck that had crashed into something like that, right? What we really want to do is you want to head up over here and go to the terminal. There's a terminal we can activate and access. I'm in danger. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Who? Fucking... Stop. This is not even the right...
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been cancelled until further notice.
Just get front. Just get front. I have no time for your bullshit.
Until someone notices it.
Okay. Glad we're in decent enough condition. There's this terminal here. We can shoot an artillery shot. We're going to. It's a very cool thing. It does hit somewhere in Big Mountain, too. You don't actually see like a bigger boom. We see the artillery cannon fire off, though, which is kind of a cool effect. And we're going to show off what that gets us to in a little bit here. There's recon armor here as well. Technically, the recon armor helmet is light. Well, I guess we'll take that. Probably just slap it into whatever we got. Can it not repair any of the things? Never mind, I don't want it. But yeah, the recon armor, Brotherhood stuff. They were obviously here looking at artillery shell stuff. There's empty bottles. Big art shells, right? Like, well, I forget what they called. They talked about it in the very opening cutscene of the DLC. Like the Saturnite coated shells or something like that. Super duper artillery shells. Right? Yeah, I see you shooting at me. You not? I'm not trusting the fence. I have to get around the fucking fence, otherwise my bat's is gonna just miss the shot. It's gonna somehow randomly hit the fence, so I'm not even playing games with it right now. Okay. Laser RCW. That's, I mean, we've shown off the laser RCW. We showed that in, what, Vault 3 way back in the... And that can slap into the lair. That's good news. I don't know why the laser RCW can go in the lair, but like a laser rifle cannot. But we have a full condition lair for right now. There's another enemy over here. I mean, we have to investigate at this point because if they have a laser RCW, it's just too valuable not to have. Laser pistol and a tri-beam laser rifle. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm over encumbered though. Neither of those goes in the laser rifle. Can take the tri-beam laser rifle. We'll take that. Technically, ours is already tri-beam anyway. The laser pistol, can that go into the sonic emitter? Yeah. So we'll just repair some things. We'll just get some free repair off of that. At least these X17 fucking trauma harnesses do use the energy weapons, though. It is very helpful for my build. You think, you know, the DLC focus on science would have even more energy weapons than that? You're gonna get snuck up on in the head. Snuck up on right into the motherfucking head. That's gonna hurt. It didn't, though. I'm too good, actually. Too sneaky. Too sneaky to take fall damage. Plasma defender. So as we could take for now. We're not going to use that at all, but at least it's an energy weapon. Now, before we head to any more locations in this particular area, I'm going to wait for one thing. Make it a little bit closer to daytime. Nighttime is cool. It's got a cool vibe. In Big Mountain, it's empty. Like, there's stars. You can look up at them and all the things. But I just want, like, gameplay advantages for you guys of seeing the fucking videos. But now, we went to this location earlier, Boomtown, which is the target zone. That's where we shot the artillery shell at. So now if we head here, this has been hit with the artillery shell. It is irradiated. I suppose we'll pop some Rad-X. We should have lots of it, and I haven't really used too much in my playthrough so far. Yeah, we'll just take some Rad-X just to be safe. But yeah, this got hit by that artillery shell now, I believe. I don't think right here. Oh, no. It absolutely did. And there's the gun skill book. So that unlocked that because that shell hit right there, I think. Like, particularly right there. I think so. And then we got, like, an upgraded Halo. The Atomic Valence Tri-Radi Oscillator. So it's, like, the better version of this, right? Like, this one gives you 4 damage threshold rather than 3. It weighs the same. It gives you that +1 endurance and the health regeneration, but I believe it's better health regeneration. I'd have to like look into it and stuff, and I'm going to, so I'll see you guys in a second. I don't know if it actually heals anymore, but that's the cool loot we unlock by shooting off a thing. It does look cooler though too. It has like the full, it's not just like a Halo, it's like a whole wrap around your whole fucking brain kind of scenario. That's fucking cool. It does like clip and stuff, but it is a cool looking thing. Robodog. Bad dog. Military cyber dog trying to sneak up on me, man. I'm just trying to get the loot. So obviously we got that. I suppose we'll just head this way. There's more enemies nearby. No, I was gonna say we'll head this way. We are gonna head this way. We're straight to Higgs Village here. We've already been to Y17. We just kind of didn't go to Higgs Village because we were trying to avoid going to X2. But now that I've already gone to X2, we're gonna go exploring. Stop. Hey, blind somebody again. You will not bite me ever again. Told you so. Sucks to be you, man. Getting that experience points though. It's good. It's a good amount of experience points too. We are doing the things. Higgs Village is gonna have a lot of stuff for us to do. Oh, fucking Robo Brain, huh? Mark 6 fucking Robo Brain. Stop being so tanky. Fucking Robo Brain. Is the first Robo Brain we've seen in the whole DLC too? Or at all? That is a Robo Brain. There it is. Okay, heading to Higgs Village. This should be the only major. Well, I'd say only. I was gonna say only, like the only, but like the only spot between us and, you know, in this little corner of the map we're in here. But there's clearly something right here, so I guess we'll go look at that real quick just to see what it is. And then we'll head to Higgs Village, which shouldn't take like an extremely long time. It'll just be a long time for me because there's like every fucking building in that bitch. It's where the scientists lived back when they were people. I think I mentioned that before. But it's one of those deals that like every one of those houses has important loot that I need to make sure that I get. It really is the deal. If you really want to do like the completionist route on the DLC, like I'm doing right now. What is this? It's like a cave or something? It's got to be like a cave. Ulysses Point. Yeah. Discover more locations. There's a tool cabinet here with a bobby pin in it. Very important. Ulysses Point is a cave. So we're going to go in there in just a second. I'll see you then. Alright, everybody, I'm back here. Oh, there's a lobotomite this time. This time is what I mean too, because the game crashed. As I was like literally looking at the front door here. Danger? Danger will rob some lobotomites this time, huh? Let's just take the 2 shots on that guy. Yeah, because for some reason I just knew that 1 shot wasn't going to cut it. It's alright. Lair's still doing a good job. I do like this gun a lot. But this guy only has an axe, or hatchet or whatever, so he's not really going to do nothing anyway. Okay, let's hope the game doesn't crash this time. I literally looked at the door and it, like, crashed. So, you know, fuck my life, I suppose. Also over encumbered as shit. Throw those in there, I suppose. Throw that in there. We're making some space, okay? Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Just got a lot of fucking things on the go carrying you. Okay, let's go right in here. The problem is I didn't go right in last time. I probably just stared at the cave and it was doomy. This is Ulysses Point. Ulysses obviously is the other courier that showed up before us. It's not necessarily super reference. He has a bunch of survival-y foods and stuff. There is only lore and backstory here. Purified water and stuff. More crates, more food. Yeah, it's really about the survival skill. But there's a couple tapes in here with some logs. Some ammo boxes and stuff. Like this is definitely where his base was at. I don't want pulse mines are okay. I don't take the frag mine. No, I shouldn't take it anyway. We'll open these benches though. But yeah, there's a couple logs here between him and Christine. Christine obviously being the Brotherhood of Steel girl that we heard from earlier. Just gotta unlock everything. It's okay. This is clearly Ulysses' base though. He had all kinds of shit though. 3 missiles, sure man. I don't want the pistol. That's okay. You guys can have it back. Take the 10mm submachine gun though, because that's better than the 10mm pistol we have. We can slap that in there. We can slap both of them in there. There we go. That's high value. It's high value selling thing that we're not going to have anywhere to sell. Now, if I can remember where the fucking holotapes are, I think they're by over here by his bed. Yeah, 2 of them. Patient log Y17-9 and Y17-5. So we'll listen to these real quick.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't.
Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter, tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get her to come to me. Got a message for her. Like the message she had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, her and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
So yeah, it's like literally teasing out the Lonesome Road DLC, right? Obviously, Ulysses figured out that Elijah, who was here, because we see all of his weapons and stuff, his jury, big test cannon, all that stuff. We see that he figured out from the think tank, because the think tank brought up that the courier previously showed up, asked a bunch of questions. They didn't delete his memory, so he remembers all these things. He told Christine, after saving her, that Elijah's gone to the Sierra Madre, which is the Dead Money's DLC we haven't done yet. We're going to connect all the dots, though. The fact that all these things are interconnected so well is really good.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave, the West, the East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
So, they're arguing philosophy. Ulysses is arguing with Christine that the Brotherhood of Steel is functionally the same as the NCR or the Legion or any of these people. Like, they're all functionally the same people, right? Take a nap. Heal up that limb condition because it's a bed roll and it's free. It's interesting the way that, like I said, it's self-teased out and connected. Hello, lobotomites. I didn't realize you were still here. Or here at all, really. You gonna run me with that axe, bud? Think that's a good idea for you? Get more kills with energy weapons. We're just doing the thing. Lair's already breaking in its condition, even though we just repaired it to like full. You know, it is what it is. How's my 10mm SMGs full? We can't even take the benefits of that. We're just always over encumbered of things, so we're just not taking things. We're just gonna have to stop taking things. We don't really need the money. I mean, we could use the money. It's not like the money would be awful, but we don't really need it right now. We're gonna head to Higgs Village, though. There's the fast travel point for that, and I believe that kind of completes this. Like I was talking about, this bottom corner here, and then it's really just like this corner that we haven't really gone too much into. We'll get more into it a little bit later. Higgs Village is an interesting location. All kinds of good stuff here, though. Caution? Really? Really? What do you mean caution? I'm about to go through a door, so really, fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Higgs, look at this pretty place. Like, it's got trees and shit. It's got, like, a whole environment and a bunch of houses, okay? So, Higgs Village got some weird shit. We're gonna learn more about the scientists as we're here. Just might as well take the ammunition, though, right? We're here, doing the things. Try not to get over encumbered the game. Like, that's the actual video game. Alright, so this is obviously like the modeled after the Fallout 3 location in the simulation, in case you guys played Fallout 3, you understand that reference and stuff. So there's different houses here. There's Zero, which is obviously Zero's house, right? Like, there's different houses, I believe. Different 101, all different kinds of things. And each of these different houses has different things. And there's a skeleton outside that one. That's kind of unpleasant. 102. Right, we're gonna kind of loop around and get all of them potentially. 103, right? There's some stuff behind him and stuff too. There's various loot. Like if you have Wild Wasteland, there's one interesting thing back here, right? Like it's not here. We need this though. Gaze Bowl is important. That must make this Dr. Boris's house right here, right? Obviously, because Dr. Boris talked about Gabe and he runs the animals and stuff and things. All the people have different little aspects here. Usually, if you have Wild Wasteland on, there's like a mini desk clown that will kill the fuck out of you. So I'm glad I don't. There's 8's house. Infinite symbol, right? And then 104. I guess we'll start at Zero's house. I'm going to look up into this though real quick, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm here. So we're going to go to 101 first. 101 is Dr. Klein's house. And then we'll work our way around the circle here. So this is Dr. Klein's house. He's obviously was an avid drinker. He's got a whole bar in his house, right? It's very much a thing. A little radio doesn't do anything. Probably doesn't find a signal. Probably doesn't make noise even if I wanted to. Sunset Sarsaparilla. We'll just take them. And I'll just start drinking them. If I'm over encumbered, I'll just drink Sunset Sarsaparilla until I'm not. Just in the hope that we get those star bottle caps. We might not, to be fair, but bottle cap. Regular bottle caps. So yeah, this is his house. There's a picture, a painting of some variety. Nothing too important here. Most of the important stuff, I believe, is upstairs. I just want to make sure I get it. I don't think we even got a star bottle cap, but I tried. You guys can't hate me for that. So, Dr. Klein's house, pretty regular considering the rest of the houses and what we're gonna be dealing with here in a little bit. First aid box. I mean, literally a bobby pin. Not even a first aid item. Mentats here on the shelf. All right. The real important thing is in this middle room here. We got the book chute sync project, which is one of the ones we still need. We'll get to all those things as we go. Some ammo in here. I don't know why Dr. Klein had so many fucking bullets. He was kitted for some shit. Yeah, that eyeball is fucking creepy though still. And he has his glove here, Dr. Klein's glove. That's a unique. We're gonna take it because it's unique. And then he had his Dr. Klein scrubs in here. That's also a unique. So like, obviously Dr. Klein's glove is a unique. Critical hits weaken people. They lowers their strength and energy weapons skill as well as their damage threshold. And the scrubs give you plus 10 science and plus 2 intelligence. That's pretty good. Like really smart people scrubs. I don't really need the intelligence. I'm over encumbered now, huh? Hey, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, we're not over encumbered. We're just gonna end. That's what we're gonna do. Can I get a star bottle cap though, please? I'm just looking. Bottle cap. Over encumbered. I'm not over encumbered in bottle cap. Just regular bottle caps, huh? There's some more bottle caps, I guess. We'll just take them. I believe that's everything important in Dr. Klein's house, right? Like that's the important stuff there. And he's kind of I mean, he's not like a regular dude. I mean, obviously he's like a crazy mad scientist like the rest of these people. But in terms of the stuff, it's not so bad. This is 102. Oh, the game don't crash on me. Okay, it's been doing that. This one is a little bit creepier for sure. Now, I believe I mean, like I said, there's interesting loot at all these houses, computers and all the things, filing cabinet with some bottle caps in it. We'll take them. Nothing important down here in the kitchen. I don't think these people really care too much about food. I mean, they have food. If you really are doing the survival or like a hardcore mode thing, obviously finding the ability to have food is pretty important. There's an ice cold Nuka-Cola here somewhere. I forget where it's at. Off the top of my head. But that's a unique Nuka-Cola. Obviously, it's not that important to us anyway. There's a toaster here. More computer equipment, all the things. Lots of the empty Nuka-Cola. More Mentats. Lots of Mentats. Mentats are free. We'll take them. I mean, I don't think I'll ever need that many Mentats as I got, but I got them. More Mentats. Just literally Mentats and Nuka-Cola diet, apparently, right? Like, if you can tell anything about this from Mentats, look at all of them, right? Like, this person lived off of drugs, okay? Do you have any idea about who this one is? This is, no, there's definitely better loot here. Where's the thing? This bottle cap. There's the science skill book, skill recipe. So this is Dr. Mobius's house, I believe, right? Because he has a Mentat addiction. He always talks about on the speaker, time to pop a Mentat. So the ice cold Nuka-Cola, I'm looking here, is in the kitchen here. On the floor near a bucket. Sure, dog. Is it though? Oh, it's right here. Ice cold Nuka-Cola, which is special. It's a special, you know, like I believe one of the only ones in the game. We're gonna have to pop some more sarsaparilla to make room for it in my inventory. Trade that out. It's different. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. It gives you plus 4 HP for 20 seconds, so that's, you know, 80 HP if the math checks out, but over 20 seconds. It's still, that's a pretty good, it's way better than regular Nuka-Cola. That's all we need from that house though. That was Mobius's house. I think we're going to go to the next house, 103. We got Gabe's bowl. This is Boris's house, so we're dealing with animal bullshit. So this is a regular looking house, right? There's like a little bird cage though, like, but other than that, pretty regular looking house. He has bobby pins in his cabinet apparently, but you know, other than that, so there's a basement here. This is a very hard lock. We can break the lock, but we can also get the key. But we might as well break the lock because if I can figure out. I mean, I got lots of bobby pins. I'm not worried about the bobby pins, but at the same time, it does take a long time. There's a key I could get. It's literally in the same house, but I'm like, no, give me the experience points for unlocking it. So he had a basement here that's locked because he was doing weird, creepy animal experiments down in here. Like, obviously, there's a teddy bear all stabbed up with shit. There's a ripper here, which is, you know, interesting and unique. I don't believe there's any other rippers in this DLC. There's a workbench, which is cool. We can make use of that, potentially. Another scientist's glove here. I suppose we could take that and slot that in Dr. Klein's glove if we really wanted to. Technically, all the things can go in there. But yeah, he was doing weird, creepy experiments on animals. Like, Dr. Boris, I don't believe I can, like, try to make any kind of claim towards him being a good person. We'll use the workbench while we're here, though, right? Why not? Sure. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. Just recycle all the things as much as we can, and then we'll optimize them. Boom. Right? That's down where we go. Got all the things. Okay. We have a lot. We needed a little bit more ammo. Obviously, because I use the workbench pretty much anywhere, though. More energy cells in there. I suppose we could have optimized those first, right? I'm looking to see if there's anything else. There's a ripper. That's it. But we have to go upstairs. We do have to go upstairs anyway. But at least I unlocked the thing with my lockpicking skill to get the little bit of experience. More bird cages. What a sad fucking place this was. I mean, obviously, he was living here with his dog Gabe, who he fed Psycho to, because Gabe would just bark at people. So, you know what happens when your dog barks. You should, you know, apparently, you know, put drugs in their shit. There's a skill book for medicine here, which is fine. I mean, medicine is a skill we do not have currently maxed out, so we'll work that out. Picked up a sarsaparilla, drink a sarsaparilla. Waiting for those star bottle caps. It's just come my way. A hockey mask is an interesting, unique thing there too. Pop another sarsaparilla. Just keep our weight low. Just really hoping for that star bottle cap to show up. The key is on this desk here too. I forget. It's in the bird cage right here. There. Boris basement key in case you guys want it. You don't have, you know, very hard lockpicking, but that's all the important loot here. I want to get the fuck out of Boris's house anyway. We are going to talk to Boris about that bowl though. Now what do we got next? House 108. This is 8's house, right? No, this is, we need, why would I 108? Sure. Did I miss one? So, this is the music house, right? The jukebox here, literally. The jukebox won't turn on, but this is 8's house. 8 is obviously the vocal guy who can't talk, which is like, you know, the harshest of circumstances. But we do have the jukebox here, which is the most important one. And 8, he told us that because we try to interpret his voice. Now we got to go install the personality matrices. We're going to do that eventually. I believe there's more loot here. Obviously more jukeboxes and stuff here too. But there is an opera singer audio sample that'll make our gun even better. Our little audio blaster that he saw-ejaculated in, which is such a nasty word. It's an evil ass word. But this is pre-war money. Take that pre-war money. What everybody had all the pre-war money for? What do you think you need that for? Let's see if there's anything else in here of importance. You have found the recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects, right? Yeah, I think that's all the important stuff for now with that one. I'm double checking though as we go here. The audio sample, yeah. Is the main important part. Obviously the jukebox we need so we can even put different audio samples in the thing. But yeah, this is Dr. 8's house. Nothing too fancy. There's books here. We could do stuff with that. We'll get to all that later as we go. 104 is next apparently. Yeah, 104. This is Dala's house. Is the only scientist we haven't gotten to. Dala was obsessed with her physical self. She had a bunch of mirrors here, right, that are broken now because clearly she probably doesn't like the look of herself anymore. She's a robot. And her teddy bear. She talks about her teddy bears very creepily. She also has the sexy sleepwear because that makes sense contextually given who she is. She has all different kinds of outfits. More sexy sleepwear, pre-work casual wear, all this different stuff. I was trying to look in the Foot Locker. More bottle caps, we'll take them. The teddy bears in the bed. It's all very... I mean, this is like a creepy-ass place. This is a Bioshock level bullshit. More sexy sleepwear. Like, really, really about it. There's a speech skill book here, so we can make that. Yeah, it's Dr. Dala's house. I think that's pretty much it for that one then, right? And then there's one more thing to get here as an important thing. In the middle of the fountain, there's a super sandbag. It's bottle caps. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we're gonna pick up every one of these bottle caps. We have some go. You have to go talk to some people for sure still, too. So we're gonna head out of here. I think we got all the major things you need. Now, we do have. We're gonna go back to the think tank now. There's some more like little. There's miscellaneous loot up here. Like obviously you can be like, oh, thanks for the stim pack. This is good. Stim packs are good. I'm not gonna argue with it. They're not good. But I'm not trying to go around and pick up literally every piece of loot. Doctor's bag is very good too. Pop some more Sunset Sarsaparilla to make room for it. I really wish I got some more solid bottle caps though. This lair, so fucking cool looking gun. Anyway, I know I say that every time I go into third person because it's just a really cool looking fucking gun. It's one of my favorite looking guns from Fallout. So we're gonna head back out here, which is back right through here, and then we're gonna go back. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get jumped by anything, but you never know. It's the fucking, big empty. It's kind of a nasty spot. So we're gonna go back to the think tank here. And we can actually turn the personalities on of all the things. We're going to go to the sink or the think tank. We do have stuff to do at the think tank as well. But we'll go into the sink. We got to install the new personality matrices. I really got to... You got some stuff to sell?
Might I be of service?
Like, or money. You don't have any money. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we're just going to start storing stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Seed Man. Hello, Seed Man. I get real lost in the sauce. I'm over here. Okay. So I'm going to open up my safe here. I'm going to just start storing a bunch of things to sell either later or whatever, whatever we end up doing with all this shit. But for now, just store a bunch of it. I just need to make a huge amount of inventory space. The antenna's in there. It's technically a melee weapon. I forgot to mention that when we picked that up, is that it is a melee weapon that you can actually have in your inventory like that and hit things with. We're not going to keep it. We don't need to keep it with us. It's not actually important. All we had to do was touch it so that way the schematics got sent back. I guess we can store this bloatfly meat. Probably not going to eat all that. Just to say, I don't know. I really shouldn't have picked it up, really. Here's the deal. I should not have picked up every last little piece of fucking bloatfly meat on the legendary bloatfly in the last episode. I think we're at low enough capacity now. I feel much better about that. Jukebox!
Ooh, yeah. Dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What's your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
So, I have a sound wave file for you.
Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you
So
up
we
a
can change the sonic emitter from the
sweet
default sound
sound.
into better sounds. Opera Singer, Gabriel's Bark. We're going to do the Revelation. We'll put this... Revelation is the default. We'll put the Opera Singer on for right now. Unfortunately, this does remove it from like your favorites. So, this EMP, bonus damage versus robots, power armor, critical kill, dismembers things. It does 56 damage by default with 63 DPS. It does also change the color of it to red, which is very cool. I do like the look of that a lot.
You heard of Doc Boney? Sang with the staff band till his wife caught him in bed with a nurse. Now he haunts the medicine, still singing the blues.
I like to talk to you. What's the heck? We can calibrate it again. We're gonna take the Opera Singer. We'll put on Gabriel's Bark. Like I said, it does unequip the weapon. But as you see here, this is 63 DPS with the 56 damage. This is critical strikes knock back enemies. So it's an interesting effect. It's also like the orangey color there. And we have over 1,000 optimized cells. Gabriel's Bark. I'm going to do the dismemberment one, to be fair, because I think that's funny. And I think it's the best that we have right now. It's not the best one in the whole DLC, but we can change this to the Opera Singer. Plus, I like the color red. It just kind of goes with what I'm doing here. And it just looks nice. Optimize energy cells in there. We could favorite to put down there. For now, that's good enough for me. Still breaks the force fields, too. It doesn't have to be Revelation to break the force fields. Now we have a toaster here. Hello, toaster.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Trimble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Well, I, for one, am quaking in my boots. Absolutely terrified.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Why all the rage, though?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger, too.
Let's change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
It's a murder toaster, right? Like, it kills things. It wants to kill things. It wants to kill everything. But it can't because it's a toaster. And what's the toaster going to do to kill you? I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
I'll keep an eye out for any Saturday Night Power Fist. Then he can do that. He can heat them up, and it makes it better, which is a cool way to do it. We're not even using the Saturday Night Fist anywhere. We're not doing an arm build, but it is a cool thing that the toaster can do. I do have to go to the bathroom real quick, but we'll be right back and put the rest of the personalities in a second. All right, I'm back, and I'm successfully urinated. I'll keep an eye out for any Saturday Night Power Fist then.
You find one. You bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down.
I suppose we'll show it off. So what we could do is we can go in here. I did have some. One of my saved here. I'll just take a Saturday Night Power Fist out. Or I just called it Saturday Night Fist, but still. We'll go over here to the toaster. Hello, toaster.
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
Yeah, but, you know the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will... What? It did?
Yeah, a couple centuries ago, in fact.
Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I?
Toaster doesn't even know the bombs dropped.
Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
Goddamn. About that superheated Saturday Night Power Fist.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite Power Fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you!
You mean like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me.
I wish I could, dude. I wish I was doing the unarmed belly. It's such a fun way to do the things. Anyway.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
I love all the personalities here. We do have a superheated... It does heat damage on critical hits. It is burning, right? Like, that fucking thing is glowing. It is glowing. It is it's a cool thing. Now, if we compare that directly here, we can't do that. So, this does 80 DPS and 58 damage, and this does 37 damage with 55 DPS. This has increased attack speed. I don't know if this loses that, but we're going to store it anyway. I actually want it.
Why was I not built with a death ray?
I'm sorry you weren't built with the death ray. Can you chill a little bit about it, though? Okay, so we have the book chute here as well.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
So, you make blank books. What's the point of that? So, like, you could take any pre-war book, shove it in him. He gets rid of all the material because obviously that material is bad. You don't need to learn things from books. The pre-war books have bad knowledge. It's all communist bullshit. So you make blank books. What's the point of that, though?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Can you do anything else besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
Okay, nothing right now. That's fine for now. But we can bring blank books and eventually pencils. And then I believe at a workbench you can make skill books. So we got the recipes for those skill books. So I'm checking to see if they're in here right now. Yeah, we can make a skill book. We need a blank book. 25 blank books. 1 skill book recipe and 2 wonder glue makes a book. So we can upgrade our guns with that. Medicine with that. We already have science maxed out. We already have speech maxed out. Unarmed with that right now. There's more skill books out in the world. None of that's super important. It's a cool little feature. I like him as a character.
Proletariat means. Do you know what that makes you? Well-read and erudite. For a communist.
Yeah, he just hates all reading material. That's an interesting personality. The other light switch.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Okay, so I'll have to go for now. We'll talk later. So, obviously we got to level up. That is cool. I like leveling up. Let's finish sneak off. We're just not sneaky enough. We'll see, get repair up on the go here. And then we need a little bit more medicine. Sure. And then, like, I'm trying to think what else we even need, right? I mean, barter steel is just going to make us run out of money and vendors quicker. I guess just put more points into repair for now. That's that level. No perks this level. So this light switch makes you smarter if you have it on. Completed another quest. Quest influence. added influencing people. So influencing people is getting the rest of their personality things. Find all the upgrades. It's gonna do one at a time. There's one at X13. I thought we got everything at X13. To be fair, I thought I did. We're gonna go give Gabe this bowl back to Dr. Boris though, and I think then we're gonna call it an episode. We're not even gonna talk to Dr. Klein and say we completed the task because we did. I mean, I don't want to start that section of the DLC. We're just gonna talk to Boris here, who is a piece of shit, who like did nasty, horrible, awful things to animals, but. Here's your dog's bowl.
Thanks so much.
Oh, I spared him too. He gets special dialogue if you spare Gabe.
I know he's really quite killable, which is why I had to augment him. But you needed none of that. You're quite elusive, or fleet-footed, more so than our old mailman. He didn't get far before Gabe caught him.
Is this Gabe's bowl your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of cans, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how canned the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
With a speech of 45, sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pats, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
So yeah, like, he actually feels bad about doing stuff to Gabe, because he just has memories. Like, even though he's a robot fucking brain, he still remembers Gabe the dog, because dogs are always good boys, or girls, and they always do the best. It sounds like you heard someone you loved very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before, until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore.
Just crush it down. It's fucking fucked up, dude. It makes you feel bad. We're good though. We just needed to do that. It's important. So yeah, next time we're going to head out. We got all the baseline personalities. We're gonna go influencing people next time. Oh, there is more than one. Okay. There's something at the Signal Hills Transit. Some of the places we've been. We're gonna go get some more, the rest of the extra components for all of the things. Like, it's a lot. I pinky promise it's a lot. So we're gonna have to head out there and do all that next time. Before we finish the DLC, I would like to go to every location and do all the things, which is get all the personality stuff for all the people, all the little components. We have them all the base ones now. The toaster, the jukebox, the seed machine, Muggy, obviously the generalized sink, the 2 light switches, toaster. I don't know what ones I'm missing. There's 10 of them. There's fucking a lot, okay? We're going to do all the things. We're going to do more of that next time. We'll do influencing people next time as a quest. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this part all the same. Higgs Village is a cool location. Learning some backstory about people. The Gabe thing is sad.
Might Sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
I don't know what an aperitif is, dog. I don't know. Look, seeds. But yeah, we got some stuff going here. we got, you know, this really cool pimped out version of this audio gun, right? We're doing the things. Light switches, they can't do anything right now. Muggy, always willing to break mugs for us. Our body parts just sitting there nicely in their containers. 2 light switches, toaster, book chute, doctor, autodoc, and the doctor. Yeah, the seeds and all the things. Yeah, it'll be great though. Hopefully, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like rating down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. Lets me know that you're watching the series actually, and you know, getting all the way to the end. And I appreciate you guys who do that, because I do take a lot of time out of my day to make sure that I make these videos for you.
Did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
No, it's definitely the communists. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.